Abandoning objective.
I will do as
On
you
alert,
ask.
brothers.
Fire.
The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Direct us to the enemy.
Scouts in position.
At your command.
Here's an idea. Why don't you engage them in melee? While you guys just snipe them from afar.
Scouts in position.
Actually, I have a better idea. Why don't we all just run and hide like cowards? This seems like a better option.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
To the fight.
Yes, my lord.
Scouts here.
Like, oh, why don't we do this? We'll make a tactical plan. Oh, I have a better idea. Why don't we just run like cowards? This is probably a better idea. Yeah, more acquisition.
Yes, Lord.
Wait, decided to follow us all this way? That's just wonderful.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must
Alright,
be
let's
nearby.
take this point over here. Fortress Monastery. We don't have access to a Fortress Monastery. We're just teasing us at this point.
Yes, my lord. Thank you,
See, this is like medieval tactics. You have your swordsmen up front, and then you have your archers from behind. Except the archers have giant cannon-like rounds.
The enemy.
Damn, jeez. Anyone died yet? Nope. It's actually going quite well.
Here to serve.
Scouts in position.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Scouts here.
What's taking you guys so long to use those sniper rifles?
Heresy grows from idleness. Walk softly. Weapons and ready. It is time.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Ever vigilant.
Is it real? Wait, that's Hales. Yeah, yes it is. Yes, it is. Destroying the skimmer. The skimmer is actually more annoying in future expansions because they give it a rocket launcher.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Scouts ready. Scouts in position.
Fate is eternal.
The Dreadnoughts just having the hardest time.
Scouts ready. Scouts charge.
I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, my lord.
I am ready to serve
Scouts ready.
again. Even in death, I still serve.
Oh, you guys are getting slaughtered.
Scouts here.
And we just got an entire squad wiped
For
out.
yourself.
Man.
Fall back!
What did you just say?
Scouts ready. Fall back and regroup! Returning to battle! Scouts awaiting orders. Regrouping!
It is better to die for the Emperor than
Scouts awaiting orders.
Taking damage.
It will be done. None
Marine squad deployed in Inquisition.
This is going too well.
I await your instructions.
the rally point! At your command. We'll move ahead and mark any enemy
No
positions.
fooling those guys.
Our faith
Awaiting
holds us!
Whirlwind artillery
Marine squad deployed.
Yes.
it is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Scouts in position.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
At your command. Yes, my lord. The enemy is in our sights. The enemy is in our sights.
Whirlwind here. They will never see it coming.
At your command, I sense danger. We will root it out. The enemy is in our sights.
They will never see us coming.
Fire?
His wrath falls
You have
from the
long-range missile launcher. You don't have a machine gun.
Scouts ready.
Is eternal. I have a lord.
whirlwind artillery tank
Really?
here.
I see the whirlwinds are still bugged out up there.
Attack coordinates. His wrath falls from the heavens.
I just wish I
I
could
am
cut
the
the
instrument of
tanks.
his will. At last, back to war.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Fate is eternal. I shall end it. Identifying targets.
What would you have me do?
Yes, most beneficent one.
I feel like insane mode is a mode that gets easier as you play. Not harder, but easier.
With courage and honor.
Some odd reason.
I am ready to serve.
Like honestly.
Strategic
So,
point
like-
identified.
Better to die for the Emperor.
The game just gives you more tools so as you go on, so it becomes more less of a slugfest trying to advance.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Yes, my lord. Scouts ready. Hooray,
At least we know that the Orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death. Ready to pass judgment.
Well said. Hello, saving. Lovely.
Identifying
defending
targets.
objective.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
It also said no one expects the Inquisition, but that's a story for another day. Seal Council. They just
I still serve.
This day shall be a
I
glorious
am the
one for
instrument
the
of his will.
Imperium.
I will purge the unclean.
purge that unclean. Purge that unclean. Well, let's get some Hellfiles out. Some Hellfiles out, and let's get some more Spaceman squads over here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Scouts
Initializing
ready.
build protocol.
I am Pluto. In his name, pass judgment. Marine squad deployed. Now, Brock, yeah?
Like characters in the squad here.
I'm ready for the Countess. None can stand before the Inquisition.
I am the instrument of
I
his will.
am ready to pass judgment. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Well, you told just gave on this giant battle taking place over here. On squads, focus your rocket launchers on the Wembley gates.
I am ready to pass judgment. Awaiting orders.
Five dreadnoughts just going to town here. Oh, that's just awesome. Oh, this is actually becoming more fun and less kill me. He tried to get away. How cute.
Beware.
I am the instrument of his will.
He who stands with me shall be my servant. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Hey! Warren attachment here. This is nice. He actually decided to show up.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Fear denies faith.
We're with you.
Faith is eternal.
At your command.
I want to go back and deal with the Orc base, but it doesn't look like they're giving me much of a choice here. Have our left flank fall back. The center.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Returning to battle. Faith is our shield.
Look at that. Hellfire Dreadnought just going to town.
Establishing a secondary base near
Oh,
this
not this
location will
again.
give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
Oh, like, what is the point? It's like, honestly, I don't mind just waiting for some troops to get here, and on top of that, also, the time it takes to get here gives them more time to really force themselves.
Taking damage. For the glory of the Imperium.
Feeling funny the Orcs to be more of a challenge than the Eldar.
Awaiting orders. Direct us to
And in Battlefield Gothic Armada, that's not,
We
well,
stand ready.
yeah, I don't know. It depends on who you're playing as at the time.
The enemy must be nearby.
Command me. I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve. Again.
By the Emperor, attack! Get in there.
Yes, my lord.
Even in death I still serve. Faith is eternal. At last, back to war. I am ready to serve. Again. I am the instrument of his will.
I am prepared.
Oh, look, it's blocks. Attack the settlements.
I am the instrument of his will.
Taking damage.
This is just the best concentrated group ever. Dreadnought. I just wish I could get Predators in these.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Awaiting orders.
None can expect the oops, sorry.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Ever vigilant.
Oh, look at us do what? That was easy.
I am ready to serve. Again.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Faith is our shield.
Well, death loss ratio is actually quite acceptable, so at this point.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
My
Doing
aim shall
quite well.
not falter.
Command me.
Engaging
I can't
the
believe
enemy.
Insane mode literally just gets easier
Securing objective
the longer you
is
play it.
eternal.
Because you just get access to all
None
the
shall
stuff.
stop us. The enemy is attacking.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Oh, hopefully Dawn War 3 is
Whirlwind
it's gonna
artillery
go.
tank here. Whirlwind here.
By my command. Attack!
Command me.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Follow me into battle.
What is your order? Charge.
I am prepared. They will burn.
I am the instrument of his will. I have a lord.
Whirlwind here.
Everyone move and I will direct your movement.
Better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
am ready to pass judgment.
Yes, Lord.
The enemy is
As
attacking.
you ask.
Heresy grows from idleness.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
What's your
yourself.
order?
Wait,
The Emperor's chosen. At your command.
the main force up.
Is eternal.
Yes, my lord.
We got a
Nice.
commando battle, yeah. Slug this out.
Awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. Let the grenades fly.
I want you to fire directly into that fool. What are you guys doing? Taking the vacation? Force.
Orders received. Initiating attack protocol 20.
Rally squad! Beware.
At last, back to war. Faith is eternal.
Yeah, this is something the Eldar would never do. This would be something that some Eldar general would just look on the commander and ask, what would you think? Who actually engaged the Monkai in conventional warfare. Oh, let's just slow down.
I am prepared. I'm ready. By my
Oh,
command,
that was easy.
attack!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Hellfire's for life,
better to
bro.
die for the
And
Emperor
you guys are
than
still
live
just
for
taking a
yourself.
break. Well, I didn't even have my full
Even in
attack
death
force
I
now.
still serve.
That's just how cool I am.
Whirlwind here.
Faith is eternal. I am ready to serve. Again is at hand.
Wait.
I am ready to serve. Again.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Oh, yeah.
Venerate the immortal
None
Emperor.
can stand before
Wonder
the
if it's
Inquisition.
possible to just do a quick one where you just send your guys through very quickly. Enforcement and librarian to the... Okay.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Fear not the Psyker.
Oh, you died?
What
You
is it you
died
desire?
too.
I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, my lord.
Even in death I still
All
serve.
these Hellfires, though, they are amazing. Can't melee, but they make very good vehicle support platforms. And if they would give us access to the Fortress of Monastery, we could get blast cannons. That would be pretty good. Hellfire Dreadnought. Normal Dreadnought. Look at the little lineup. Nice. Attention to detail there. Yep, just waiting on Isidore to get over here. Wouldn't it be fast if I just made Rhino and just put him in it? But nope. I have to say, 3 models or so in hindsight to looking at it from this angle, so it looks pretty nice. You can see that space range is actually quite big compared to Rhino tanks here. Like, let's see, what is
None can stand before the Inquisition. We think alike. I am ready to pass judgment.
you know, like this is probably the size of a normal APC in real life, and the space marines are just like can look over it basically. That said something. Well, the devil.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Oh my goodness. Well, this is
I am ready to serve.
this is grand. I can't believe
Command
it
me.
died.
I will crush those who stand before me. Command me. I will crush those who stand before me.
Will you now? Will you now?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yep. Yes, indeed. I'm like 150% sure I'm gonna edit all this out. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the case. You're probably not gonna hear this conversation. Yeah. That's the funny part. Now, this was a grand old battle. This was a grand old battle as well. That's bad. Don't see that many space runs down, so we did pretty well. Nice. Actually took more casualties over here. Dealing with the swarm of Eldar. That Fossil Maka led
An
to the
open mind
death
is like a
space.
fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over
We all know
her
what sarcasm is,
What
Gabriel.
dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
They say the path to hell is paved with good intentions. We will see how these play out, I suppose.